Chris Brown versus Quavo, a decade of disrespect. What's up, ballers? We are back at it again, dissecting some of the wildest celebrity rap beefs. Today, we're diving deep into a fairly recent one, the Chris Brown and Quavo beef.
Round one, fight!
This isn't your typical back and forth with clever wordplay. This is a decade-long simmering pot of resentment that occasionally boils over into scathing diss tracks and social media drama. So buckle up, because we're breaking down the history, the lyrics, and the reasons why these two can't seem to let go. The early days. Let's rewind to 2011. Chris Brown is a chart-topping R&B superstar, fresh off a relationship with Rihanna. Meanwhile, Migos, a rap trio featuring Quavo, Offset, and Takeoff, are just starting to gain traction on the underground scene. There's no animosity, but no real interaction either. Fast forward to 2014, Chris Brown and model Karrueche Tran begin dating. Their relationship is on again, off again for several years, marked by public breakups and reconciliation attempts. The rumors surface. In 2017, things get messy. Chris and Karrueche have another public split. Rumors then swirl that Quavo is seeing Karrueche. This is a pivotal moment. While neither Karrueche nor Quavo confirm or deny the rumors, it plants a seed of suspicion. Social media shenanigans. Social media, as it often does, adds fuel to the fire. Fans speculate, gossip blogs run wild, and cryptic posts from both Chris Brown and members of Migos leave everyone wondering what's really going on. This period is marked by passive-aggressive online jabs hinting at a growing tension. The BET Awards incident. The simmering pot explodes in 2018 at the BET Awards after-party. Security footage leaks showing a physical altercation involving Chris Brown's crew and members of Migos. Details are murky, but the incident makes national headlines and deepens the rift between Chris and Quavo. Trading shots. Now things get interesting. Traditionally, rappers settle their differences through diss tracks, lyrical attacks aimed at belittling their opponent. Chris throws the first punch in 2018 with a verse on the song Roll It Up. Here, the shade is subtle but undeniable. Seeing you with your crew, looking kinda stressed out, fumbled to fumble, your whole career in a drought. This line suggests Quavo is worried about his career, possibly referencing a perceived decline in Migos' popularity compared to Drake's dominance at the time. Quavo responds on the Migos track Culture 3 with a line seemingly aimed directly at Chris's past legal troubles. Black eyes heal, broken nose heal, but getting caught lacking don't heal. This is a low blow, referencing Chris Brown's 2009 assault charges against Rihanna. The score is tied 1-1. It's a war of words, with each artist taking a jab at the other's vulnerabilities. A brief truce. For a few years, things go quiet. Chris Brown focuses on his solo music, while Migos continue to release albums. The rumors and speculation die down, but it seems the underlying tension remains. Chris Brown initiates the feud. In April 2024, Chris Brown ignited the beef by releasing a song titled Freak, featuring Lil Wayne, Joyner Lucas, and T Grizzly. A particular line in Chris's verse appears to target Quavo. "Okay, now effing my old B's ain't gonna make us equal," Chris rapped. "Freak B, she like Casamigos, not the Migos. I don't F with bougie B's, man. That ish is all hype." This line, along with others referencing bougie B's, seemingly referencing Migos' hit Bad and Bougie, and hints at a past relationship. Fans speculated it alludes to Karrueche Tran, Chris Brown's ex-girlfriend. Both Karrueche and Quavo have denied dating, but public sightings fueled rumors over the years. However, Quavo isn't one to stay silent. He responded with a diss track titled Tender, a scathing attack that pulled no punches. "You did the B wrong and now the B gone. She posted with a thug, called the B phone. She won't come home, don't beat her up." This line is brutal, a direct reference to Chris Brown's past and the reason for his breakup with Karrueche. The verse seems to allude to Karrueche being granted a 5-year restraining order from Chris in 2017, as well as hint at his past referencing when Chris physically assaulted his ex-girlfriend, Rihanna. It's a low blow, but it gets a reaction. One day after Quavo dropped Tender, Chris Brown unleashed a diss track titled Weakest Link. This song didn't hold back. Here's the breakdown. Chris raps R.I.P. Takeoff. He the only real one that got true respect. Crazy how when he died, everybody really wished it was you instead. Chris throws a low blow by mentioning the late Migos member Takeoff, saying he got true respect, unlike Quavo. He even includes a brutal line suggesting people wish Quavo had died instead. But that's not all. Chris throws shade at Quavo's past relationship with rapper Saweetie, referencing the elevator fight caught on camera where Quavo appears to be aggressive. The line goes, "Stop talking about beating girls. You was beating bees on the elevator. We seen the tapes. That's devastating." Quavo wasn't going to let Chris Brown's diss slide. He countered with a brutal track titled Over Hoes and Bees, a clear reference to Chris Brown's rap crew, Original Hood Boys or OHB. Quavo goes straight for the jugular, bringing up Chris Brown's infamous 2009 assault on Rihanna. "You been effed your bag up when you punch Rhea in the face." Then Quavo follows up with this line, talking about Fashion Week, "You sparing who? Come punch me in my face." In this, Quavo references a line from Weakest Link, where Chris Brown claims all he could think about while sitting with Quavo at Paris Fashion Week was breaking his face. Also, on another note, Chris alleged he had dated Saweetie in his song Weakest Link, while Quavo and Saweetie were dating, replying back, "I can take a model bitch and make a Saweetie." The rapper seemed not to care and boasts about his ability to turn any model into a Saweetie. Saweetie enters the chat. Saweetie, caught in the middle of this mess, wasn't interested in being used as ammunition. She hilariously posted a screenshot on social media of an unopened message from Quavo implying he was trying to save face. Yikes. Chris Brown shrugs it off. Chris Brown seemed underwhelmed by Over Hoes and Bees. He took to social media, expressing disappointment with the diss track's quality and suggested that Takeoff would have done a better job. He said, "Google raps that ish is poo damn, and I was excited. That ish don't even need a response. Takeoff rap better." So for now, we think the disses end here. The feud continues. This exchange of diss tracks marked a significant escalation in the Chris Brown and Quavo beef, while Saweetie and Karrueche have distanced themselves from the drama. Both Chris Brown and Quavo, we think it's safe to say, they will continue to make jabs at each other, leaving this feud open-ended. So, who will strike next? Will this feud eventually fizzle out, or is there more fuel to the fire? Stay tuned for further updates and let us know who you would like to see next.